After a lot of back and forth, Levi and 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻 make it past a 3-headed giant snake, go onto a teleporter, and are now in a hilly land with a checkerboard floor. The sky is full of clouds in the very bright blue sky through the clouds. There's a few trees dotting the land, and 𝓬𝓵𝓮 looks at Levi as to say, "See, we could sneak past that thing. No issue."
Alright, fine. Cool.
Yeah, you can just say that I'm right.
No.
Cody would say that I'm right.
I know Cody would, but he's not here. Anyway, we should... Where are we going?
No, you start that sentence like you knew what we were doing, so you might as well just tell me what's going on.
Where are we going?
Alright, so around here, there will be a cave which has the laboratory in it for us to make the 2 species to repopulate our planets. Fantastic?
Yes.
See? So we'll just leave it to me to know what's going on, and you can stop pretending like you haven't fucked everything up so far.
Everyone has been telling me.
No, it's been a hot second. It's been like 20 hours.
Well, considering that I'm in a completely different dimension.
Let's walk and talk. Come on.
Considering that I'm in a completely different dimension, like, walks up. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like...
Well, I explained our, one goal right now, which is to repopulate 2 planets. So I think you do know what's going on.
No.
What's confusing about that?
I don't know, explain it.
Well, aren't you just such a good partner?
Where I come from, making life is very different to what your species does, I assume.
What if it's not? And what if it's a proposition?
He stares at you like something is dawning on him, like it wasn't quite as clear.
We are 2 different species. I think you need reminding. We are 2 separate species.
His face goes completely jade. Oh God, not like that! No!
Exactly,
That's a laboratory!
That's why
A laboratory! We're going to...
That's why I was confused.
And you didn't... Okay, you're under the impression that that's what we're going to do, and you go, okay.
I was very confused. I was just following along. I didn't know what was going on. I was hoping it wasn't.
Well, you could have tried to clarify that!
I don't know fucking how to do anything. Let's just go.
We are going, but I think we should address that you were just willing to go along with this.
I wasn't willing. I was just waiting to see what the fuck would happen.
How long would it have taken you to bring that up?
I don't know.
I mean, I assume so.
Walk behind me. I'm going to go ahead. Fuck off.
Awesome, cool.
Please put a hand up.
Yes?
Toni, did you just take a phone call in the middle of that?
Levi and 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻
𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪 going ahead, just like walking slightly faster.
Yes, he is power walking through this. He doesn't need to, he could float. Levi can also float, but I assume he's not doing that. And so they walk for quite a while until they come across this cave and go inside where there is a laboratory. There is a big screen, a vial, some ray gun looking thing set up. On a screen over here there is a video of Levi as a baby in a crib.
That's not creepy at all.
It's... I don't know what you're referring to. The whole laboratory or something specific?
That points at the picture of Levi as a baby.
It's just you as a baby.
Why? Okay. How does any of this work? I don't want to roll a d20.
Alright. And 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻 goes over to the screen that has Levi as a baby and starts pressing some buttons. So, clearly, this is you in the past. I feel like this would be effective if Cody didn't fuck off to literally wherever he is. as the time player, but I guess we'll just cope with it. Space player, whatever I am, a ghost. So
Gone.
unimportant, whatever. So this was already set up for you, as you were the one that started this entire thing. And I guess not a bad way, because it just keeps happening. I'm going to take your DNA from your younger self. It'll go through and clone you over there. It won't be an exact clone though because of time fuckery. And you will just turn into sludge, which will go into that vial, which will then zap you there, and we will have a baby Levi, which we can put on a meteor and send to your mother. Not the one in this timeline, though. We're not going to bestow a baby to a 17-year-old. That seems unethical.
This is why we don't fuck with time.
We aren't fucking with time, we're fucking with space.
Okay.
The timeline's already fucked with. So I guess you stand there and do whatever, because you're not going to know what to do with this, and I don't want to risk you fucking it up.
Fair enough.
And so a slime impression of baby Levi is spawned over one of the machines, and it collapses into slime. The slime is sucked up into this jar. There's a lot of mechanical booping noises, and then zapped onto this platform is a infant Levi.
I'm just gonna start stepping backwards a little bit.
Why are you so against yourself at different points in your life? You didn't like older you, who had a vacuum. You didn't like vacuums in general. And you don't like this baby.
No.
Hold him.
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 No.
He's just a baby. He's defenseless.
No. No.
You have to teach him how to punch people.
No.
Yes.
He doesn't need to know.
Be a good
right
father
now.
to yourself.
No.
Because you're fatherless. Take the baby.
Look at me.
There you go.
Just like.
That's a big child.
The large boy.
I either carry like that or probably like that. That's
Great, thank you. Do it properly. Fantastic. Now I need to find Cody. And he goes over to the screen and starts typing away, and the screen switches to baby Cody being held by Cherie. And he repeats the process where a ghost slime impression of Cody appears. It goes down into sludge, goes into the jar, and then is zapped onto the platform. Alright, another one.
I am not.
Another
holding
one.
it. You are holding that one.
I can't, I'm doing shit!
I'm already holding one. I can't hold two.
You can.
No.
People do it all the time.
Not
You
me.
think you're better than single mothers of two?
No. I am 15.
Me too. Why should I have to hold the baby? Come on. You can hold two babies. What are we I'll set him on the floor. I will set him on the gross floor. I'll set him on the gross floor. I will. I'll do it.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Langua.
Alright. He goes back over to the machine, he types in some more things, and then he finds himself as a baby. Very much, because trolls are very human-like, you would assume that they had started off baby stage, which is just a smaller human. No, there's, it's basically just a smaller version of Langqua's head on a jade grub body. With 6 legs. What?
Nothing.
I can
Nothing.
feel your judgment, and I think it's a bit racist.
I don't mean to judge. It's just a little strange. Just a little bit.
I think.
I know these two are strange to you, but that's strange to me. No judgment. Just
I never said those were strange. I held them just fine. I was actually more susceptible to your human wrigglers than you were to them.
do the process already.
Yes, because you're in charge, aren't you? Alright.
Just get it. Just do it.
So the slime impression of baby 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻 appears, falls into slime goes into the jar, appears on a platform, and 𝓬𝓻 just kind of ushers it off the platform and it starts to crawl around. Very bug-like.
Okay.
And he does this process with Amanda, who is shown in the arms of older Levi. Slime goes into the jar, beamed.
I feel like at this point Levi is like sitting on the floor just holding the babies.
And 𝓬𝓻 doesn't try and get to Levi to hold 3 babies. He just kind of puts Amanda by his knee so she can hold on to it. And he does it again for Cherie, who is being held by a older Cody, and picks her up and puts her next to Amanda. And then he finds Monroe in the past and just kind of stares at him and taps his nails against the machine without typing anything.
Mm-hmm. You good?
It's just kind of fucked.
What?
You know, like, it's essentially creating your death.
Mm.
Not yours.
Mm.
It did, but mine specifically because it's more important.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to suggest that we could just not do this, but I suppose the timeline's already been made, so...
Do we have any other options?
Probably, but it doesn't seem like we take it. So whatever, I'll create my murderer. And then goes a slime impression of Monroe, comes up, it falls into a slime, it goes into the machine, and Monroe baby Monroe is created on the platform. Alright, so going up the stairs to Karkat in his tower.
Excited.
Oh yeah!
So, do you guys remember your mission that you were on?
Yes.
Yes, we need to get the amulet, and we think Karkat may have seen it.
Alright. So, you go up there, he is still laying arms spread on his bed, kind of just staring at the ceiling.
Hey! Back again!
Fucking hell!
Yeah, this time I have some genuine questions for you, kind dear fellow.
I don't want to talk to you, I thought I made that clear. This isn't about you.
I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, have you seen anything shiny, green, frog-like, perhaps?
I don't want to talk about your frog god.
No, this isn't the god itself. This is like an amulet that represents the frog god. Have you seen it? Very important piece of equipment here.
My green gem fell out of my necklace and into the red water. I was thinking maybe the garfish brought it to you. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh yeah!
Could I have it? It's really important to me. And
Could I get the fuck out of here?
Yes, most likely if I have it. That's most likely the solution.
Do you know how to code?
I've done it once.
Yeah, because once is enough, is it? Fuck off, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, man.
I don't know how to code.
Well, you're kind of shit out of luck then. And appearing in, like, just his side, kind of mid-air, like when you uncapture something, is a very thick laptop. And he picks it up, and he's trying to do it with one hand, but you can tell that it's very weighty, and he's a bit too weak for this, but still he holds it out to you. It, like, kind of shakes when he's being normal about it.
So, what's this?
It's my capture log modus. The gem is in there.
Okay.
We need to go through your whole fucking
We are not going through.
No, it's
everything.
basically like doing a password. You get it right, and then the laptop thing disappears, and you get what you want.
Of course, we have to find a fucking password.
It's not finding a password, it's decoding it. It's like hacking into a computer. So if you want your gem, then there you go.
Okay. At least you were a bit helpful.
Oh, thanks! Because you deserve any of my help.
Okay. So.
If I had something to throw, I would throw it at you.
You did throw something at me!
And I will do it again in the blink of an eye.
Get out! You got what you wanted, get out!
Alrighty, we'll be back.
Hope you won't be.
Oh, Monroe will
I'm
definitely
gonna go
do
talk
that.
to Davros, see if he knows the answer to the silly machine.
Alright, whatever.
I walk out with Monroe.
And as you're going down the stairs, you get a passage notification.
Oh, lovely. You're gonna play I Spy.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. 1. You don't
Let's
see
I
anything.
need my fucking need above a 10.
Yes, you need 10 or above.
10?
There you go.
Okay, found it.
So you look around, you find and your laptop, put it on top of your other laptop that you've now got. It's a message from Tavros which says that he's gone back into his house.
Okay. Go meet up with him.
Yeah.
Monroe, don't climb through the window.
Okay, I promise. Maybe.
You go into Tavros' house and he is cutting up a pumpkin.
Hi, we're back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Good.
So good.
Put my laptop away.
Yep.
We got this from Carcat. The gem is in it. And we need a password. Need to decode a password. I'm not good at decoding. So,
I'm definitely not any better.
no.
I've never coded before.
I was thinking 3 heads are better than 1.
Can you open the laptop just real
Yeah.
quick?
I'll open it.
Okay, I thought it was like just gonna. Never mind, that's stupid.
It's okay, it's okay.
I know a guy who knows how to code, but I'm not sure.
Let's go meet him then.
We definitely can't do that. He's pretty far
Aw.
away. That was a good idea though, but I was thinking just message him or call him.
Yeah, that'll
Could
work.
we do that?
That's what I'm wondering about, because I'm guessing because you technically have 2 guides helpers here with me and Carcat, and I know he's supposed to do something else, so I'm just not sure if he'd be allowed or wanna. I can message him. I can try and find out.
If you could, that would be great. Thank you.
So he gets out his laptop and starts typing. Where are your actual guides, by the way?
Mine's a bug and disappeared into Bugland, I assume.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking
Yes,
about.
the sprites.
yeah.
We don't know. We don't know where they are.
Well, that's not good.
They ditched us at the beginning, like when we first started the game. They kind of existed for about 5 minutes and then fucked
Yeah,
off.
they existed. We went through the portal, and then we haven't seen them since.
That could just be because the game's a little fucky, but if you made kernel sprites, then you should be allowed to keep them. I don't know whether. Yeah. But no, he doesn't want to help. So.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I asked him if he's sure, and he started yelling at me. So I think, yeah, I think he's
God
sure.
damn it.
He's normally chill, but I don't know.
Is there anyone else you possibly know that could help us? Who knows how to code?
No, he's like the only guy.
Fucking hell! Well, I guess we've got no choice but to button spam until it works.
How about no?
Let's not explode it.
Yeah.
That's a possibility that we don't want.
If we get it wrong, even if we get it wrong like too many times, it could even lock itself, or explode.
His modus is pretty finicky, so he's exploded a laptop before, so let's not try and just spam it.
I'm gonna actually take a look at everything.
So with it opened up, it doesn't take you to like a password specific thing. It is just like lines of code with a few things highlighted, but there's no specific words to it. It seems that all the words have been put into binary, which if you've looked at actual code, normally there's at least trues and falses in it. It's all binary with parentheses and like equals and stuff like that, so it seems to be extra difficult.
Ugh, this stuff looks awful.
Probably, yeah.
Ugh. Yuck. Well, that's gonna be of no help right now.
You technically got your gem.
Yeah, but we're still here, so it's obviously we're... What if we just go question Karkat to a point where he has no choice but to tell us the password?
Okay, you can do that.
Don't do that, because he's not actually good at coding, which is why he probably didn't do it for you.
You can do that. I'm just gonna sit here and mess with this a little bit, just look and see if I can find anything, know anything.
Huh. Cool. Well, I'm definitely not going to talk to Karkat because he's absolutely useless. But I could probably look around for loot or clues to this password.
You can go do that. Over here.
I'm heading into the lake again, and I'm going to the armory.
Alright. So we'll continue your nat 20 in swimming from the last session. So you were powering through. In the armory, where Amanda did not tell you about the loot in here, there is a few, like, metal or armor on some sands, which is half or fully submerged into the water, but doesn't seem to be rusted at all.
I put on one of the helmets.
Alright, put a +1 to your AC.
Oh yeah.
So you now have a helmet.
Woo! Oh yeah. Well, now I'm gonna go back to Amanda and show her my cool helmet.
Alright. He comes back. Soggy wet. While he's out there though, roll me intelligence.
8 plus 1. 9. I was gonna say 7.
Yeah. No, other way around. You just kind of scanning through, and you're pretty sure it's code. You're not getting anything from it though, besides like the initial thing of pretty sure this is supposed to be in words, but you can't be sure if it still works with binary or if it actually needs words or not. It's kind of, of course, Tavros cannot help you with this. Then Monroe comes back, soggy wet, and with a knight's helmet on.
Yo, check this out, Amanda. You didn't tell me about the sick loot, but I found it, and oh my lord, I'm winning. Do you want a helmet?
No thanks, I'm okay.
Alright. Fair. How's the laptop thing going? Are you winning?
No. I'm just looking at it. I can't make anything out. I don't know anything.
I would suggest typing in frog, just because I feel like that'd be a great idea.
No.
And while you two talk, Tavros is gonna go back to chopping up the pumpkin, making a soup.
He can make a soup.
Yeah, he's allowed.
Yes.
I'm glad he is.
He can make a soup, like.
The frog god has not done me wrong yet. I feel like if we type frog into the laptop, nothing.
If we type in something, Tavros said there is a chance it could explode.
Yeah.
And I don't think we want that at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
That wouldn't exactly feel great.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to figure out how to fucking fiddle with this, though. Maybe Carcat knows someone that knows code.
I'm pretty sure he knows the same guy that I do.
Yeah, because you're all pretty, like, tight-knit, aren't you? Not, like, friends, but, like, everyone knows
Yeah,
each
because
other.
we all played the same game.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, maybe Carcat could get a better response from him, but then you have to get a good response from Carcat. So...
Yeah, I mean, you can still message him. Maybe this guy that doesn't like you, maybe he likes him. I don't know.
He does. They're best bros, but then Carcat's hard to get through to as much as he is. So
I feel like I can go reason with him.
Alright.
yeah.
Like, Amanda's just letting Monroe do whatever.
It's gonna end up so badly. I'm gonna go talk to Carcat, and I'm going to reason with him.
Okay.
I'm jumping in the water. I'm climbing up that fucking town. I'm going.
Is there a way to use Amanda's laptop to, like, get, like, a binary code decoder sort of thing?
Yeah, the internet still works.
Okay.
So she can Google that.
Probably do that.
You did put your laptop away though, so you know what
that... Spy! 10.
There you go.
Nice.
You get it out, and you search up a binary code decoder, and you can start putting things through, and it does seem to be that it's all the trues and falses and stuff like that have been just put into binary code. So if you want, you can put the words in where the binary is. So you can do that. You go up the tower, now equipped with your night helmet, so maybe he won't know who you are, or maybe he'll like you better. He's sat up now, typing on his phone very aggressively.
Oh, he's so upset. He's always so upset. Anyway.
Carcat, I returned.
No! How many times do I have to say I don't want to talk to you?
Well, I do. I need to talk to you, okay?
No, you don't!
Wait, but I need you to message your friend that can code so he can help us.
I'm not talking to him.
Why not?
I don't want to, he's an asshole.
And you're an asshole too. That means great things for the both of you. Just
Do you think
fucking
this is getting you
send a
somewhere?
message.
Do you think you're getting through to me? No, go away.
No, absolutely. I'm not fucking leaving it after you message that scat.
Then I'll leave.
And I will message him on Messenger.
No. You fuck off.
No, I'm asking for your help here, but I don't know what's so distressing about this.
And I'm denying you help.
Okay, well stop that right now.
No.
Sorry.
Well, guess I've got no choice, do I? I sit down on the floor.
Carcat gets up, walks past you, and goes down the stairs.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm leaving. If you weren't gonna leave, then I'm gonna leave.
I guess you have no choice but to leave with me.
No, he goes back up the stairs.
And here we are, back at square one. Now I suggest you message your friend.
I'm not going to.
And why would that be?
Because he's an arsehole, I already said that.
Oh, fucking fine then. I'm going back to my friend who's not an asshole. I hope you enjoy your asshole friends.
I will, thank you very much.
And head back downstairs and scurry my way over to Amanda again.
Alright.
Scurry
More soggy
through
than
the
last
water.
time.
Yep. He's more wet.
He grabs through the water.
So you haven't made much leeway, but you have put words into this now, instead of just numbers.
Yeah.
And Monroe's back.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Oh boy. Well, I think I almost got there, but today is just not his day. He's just especially grumpy today, I reckon. If it were any other day, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Well, if you were forced out of, like, your home and into, like, a new place suddenly, I wouldn't exactly be thrilled either.
Yeah, but I could at least offer a hand to a fellow fucking adventurer here. Oh my god. A little bit of empathy. Well, how are you going on your laptop there? Any new discoveries?
I was able to get on the internet and use a binary decoder, but I haven't gotten anything. I haven't been able to decode anything yet. I have decoded words, but I haven't been able to get into the module.
Oh, fuck. Well, seeing the internet still works, you reckon you can just r/ask Reddit? And then just post the code in Reddit? And then someone will decode it for us on Reddit?
I don't have a Reddit account. I'm guessing you most likely do.
Oh yeah, I'm on Reddit all the time, on Reddit scheme.
You're gonna have to manually type out that entire code.
Oh, I believe he can do it.
Yeah, okay.
He's determined.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Give me 15. All the code's gonna be written down in Reddit, and someone will have us an answer ASAP. They love little coding puzzles. They eat that shit for breakfast.
So you're going to type this all into Reddit?
Yeah, I'm typing it all into Reddit.
Alright, what do you want to do while Monroe types in your code to Reddit?
I'm still gonna try and decode.
Roll me an intelligence.
Nope.
It actually looks worse now that you've put words to it. It's like putting letters into maths.
Algebra. Fuck algebra.
You've made algebra now and you're not that happy about it.
Other than that, I'm still sitting there typing away. I'm about fucking... I think it'll take me like 20, 30 minutes, honestly, to get all this code down and post it to Reddit. But once I do post it to Reddit.
Yes. And so after a while, you post to Reddit, it goes through, the internet seems to be fine, and there is no instant response.
Well, we're gonna have to wait a couple hours. I'm pretty sure it's fucked time in New York City or wherever all these coders are, so...
I don't think anyone here besides Tavros would really be happy to wait here for another few hours. Not saying that you're happy here, I'm sorry, just...
Oh, it's okay.
People are mad at us.
You guys just kind of sitting there waiting for Reddit to do its thing, and it doesn't seem to be doing its thing.
Fuck, what if everybody on Earth's dead?
That's a possibility.
No Reddit then. I guess our only hope is somebody else coming to save us, perhaps. Well, to be fair, maybe I can ask my friend. I've made good friends with someone.
Okay.
Can I talk to the pink text one that likes the bees?
Yes.
I'd like to send her a message. Hey, long time no see. Do you perhaps know anyone that can code?
Yep.
Oh great, if I send you through this code, do you reckon they could figure it out for me?
Yeah, most likely.
Cool. I send through the code.
They see the code, and there's a long pause, and then you get a screenshot of a message from another person that you have contact with, 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻, with the purple text that says, "I know what he's trying to fucking do," and then you get a message following that from the person you're talking to, which is one divided. Are you trying to pull something over? Because it's not working, apparently.
No, I just need this little green frog thing really bad. Can you please get it? Give me the password to get it out, please.
I think you got on your own for this.
But he knows the answer. Can I just have the answer? It's so easy. Just text me the little answer, then I can go on about my day.
Monroe is losing his mind
A little bit. They say, you've got his contact. You could ask him yourself.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. I text the other guy.
Alright, 𝓬𝓵, who you did decide was a woman. Are you sticking with that?
I'm not sure anymore. I feel like it's not very womanly to code. I don't think they're a woman. Now I'm just confused.
Alright, so what do you send double to?
Hey, homie. I see that you got my little message from my other friend down yonder, and I was just wondering if you could possibly send me through that little code that I need.
I did your laboratory for you. I don't want to do anything else for you.
Look, I know that was shit, okay? I've done some shit stuff too, alright? I killed a ferret. I'm a fucking murderer. That weighs on me every day that I wake up, alright? Now, how about you just do me a favor? And send me this fucking code.
Yeah, I heard about you killing a ferret. I'm not going to do any more favors.
Fine, is there anyone else that you know that might be able to help me here? Because I can't do this. I can't count past 10, alright? I can't do this.
I mean, KK can code, but good luck with that.
KK. Do I know them?
You should.
What does that mean?
No, they...
What the fuck does that mean?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, another code for him to figure out. It's someone that you have to know. Who can it possibly be?
Could it be? I don't know. I'm sick of all the code. My little brain is becoming scrambled and I'm beginning to get distressed.
They don't message you anymore.
I flop onto the floor and I look up Tavros and I go, please tell me you know what the fuck KK means, and I'm confused because all I know is the 111, but I don't think that's relevant right now.
Okay, it's okay. Calm down. You're alright. KK is car cat.
And now we're back to square one! Great, fantastic.
I'm gonna be stuck here forever. I begin to barrel roll around the floor a little bit.
Tavros
This is my end.
Tavros reels himself against the wall to give you more space to roll around.
Amanda's not moving. She's like sitting on the floor doing whatever she's doing.
Now I'm gonna go back. Talk to him.
He's not. He won't be able to help you, considering he wasn't able to do this.
Yeah.
Monroe's just tired.
Maths. I can't. I don't know my 2 times tables. I can't code. I'm stuck. I need Cherie.
Oh. Tavros just kind of turns away and keeps cooking his soup.
To just like stop starving.
I lay there for a moment in like this oddly still position in amongst all of my static movement and just try and think of something that could possibly help, but I come up with nothing. And I look over at Amanda. Got anything on that computer screen yet?
Not yet. I'm trying.
Oh god. The existential dread is eating me. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go and get really soggy again and put on more armor and hope that maybe the physical weight will give me some kind of idea in my brain.
Okay.
I choose to go. Can I just go out to the river and just float on my back, just waiting to like bump into a building?
Yeah, you go float around, just go into water, and then you bump into this one here.
I'm gonna get in there.
You get in there, it's basically just someone's 3-story home with 2 of the stories submerged underwater. There's not much here for you.
Is there a bed?
No, it's like the top floor.
Oh. Well, is there a possibility of me getting on the roof of that building?
Yep, roll me dexterity.
A 19.
Oh, yeah, you're on that roof.
I'm on this roof, and I decide to look up at the skies, and I take a knee, and I call out to the heavens. Why would you do this, front god? What have I done?
Looking at the sky, it's green, it's cloudy, there's obviously a sense of light coming from somewhere, but there doesn't seem to be a sun.
I look down back at Tavros' little fucking beach hut, and I decide to just head back.
You've been gone for like 10 minutes.
I've had my yell, I've had my cry, I've had my scream. I should probably get my shit together and do something.
So, Monroe comes back in, and Tavros at this point is just waiting for his pot to boil, so he's watching Amanda. Maybe you guys just need to do something different to get out. Because I mean, if coding has nothing to do with either of you guys, then it's probably not the solution. Even though I have said like how it could be something from like that doesn't matter, but like if it didn't matter ever to you guys.
No, it's just like the gem is inside it for some reason, and also we have found no other clues. This is the only lead that we have. That's really the only issue. We've looked around at all the buildings and there's no other clues.
Do you want me to get on Monroe's table so I can go into the water and talk to the fish?
You okay to do
that?
that?
That would make my day, Tavros. That might just make me a little bit happier.
Make sure you have the legs facing up so that way Tavros has something to hold on to. It's much more buoyant.
I'll bring whatever I want.
Alright,
You okay to do this?
Yeah.
It's a flotation device.
Let's go ship me off to sea. He wheels out of his little hut. His beach hut, as it's dubbed by Monroe.
Alright, I encapsulate my table and flip it. I just inhaled chip. Flipped it so the legs face it up.
Yeah.
Well, there's your boat.
Thanks.
It's in the water, all ready for you.
You need help getting on, or have you got it?
I've got it. And he very carefully gets himself off onto the table. It seems that his legs are completely paralyzed. There's no movement in them. So it's a bit of a struggle, but he kind of seems to have, like, experience being able to...
Monroe, you should have held the table.
It's alright, I got it.
I was till I let go. Okay?
Alright, do we have anything to paddle with, or do I just use my hands?
We had a kite.
I'll push the table.
Okay, Monroe can push the table.
Alright.
I'll see if I can. I'll have one more crack at the module, but then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Tavros is on the table. It seems to take his weight just fine. So that was a non-issue apparently. And so you go back inside. Roll me intelligence. 13. Even
14.
you can like kind of clue some things together, but it doesn't get you very far. So you push Tavros off into the water, and the fish seem to swim over just fine, even though they were actively avoiding you for shits and gigs. And he leans over and kind of whispers as to them, and after a while he looks at Monroe and goes, okay, they're basically telling me the same things that they already have. They've decided that Karkat is their king, and they're kind of upset that he doesn't want to do kingly things. They don't know anything about the transporter that's in the middle of the town. They don't go down there. When I asked them why, they just kind of laughed, which they tend to do. So...
Well, they're Amanda's consorts, right?
yeah.
What if we make Amanda king?
Then, well, she'd probably have to stay here then.
Yeah.
Unless they'll... I could ask if they'll accept if their king goes away for a little bit on an adventure.
Yeah, no, ask that. I'm sure the fishes will be fine.
So he leans down and he whispers to the fishes and looks back at Monroe. They don't want that. They think that they need someone here to tell them exactly what to do, even though they're not getting that right now, which I tried to tell them. They are insistent that they have someone here to rule over them.
These fishes need a king.
Well, maybe they don't need one, but they surely want one.
Yeah. Dang it, if only I had fucking Bobbery! Fuck's sake!
Would he?
Bobbery could have been king of fishes.
I don't think the fish would want that.
Amanda yells out.
Do not talk about Bobbery!
Lest we forget.
Well, we can't decode the laptop, we can't fix the fish's emotional attachment to Carcat. So what can we do? We can swim. And that's about it. That's all I'm getting from this.
So literally the only option is the module.
If we had dry ice, we could freeze the lake, but we need to find dry ice.
I don't think you should freeze that because then you wouldn't be able to go through the teleporter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit harsh. Well, if there's no fishes, there's no problem, right?
Not to undermine your ability to kill animals, but I don't think you could kill all of them.
It'll be easy, I just have to put some salt in this water.
This place is actually already pretty salty, that's why all the land is so dry.
Ah, fucking hell, I thought it was on something new.
It's probably...
Extermination's never the answer.
Yes?
If extermination is never the answer, why do you keep suggesting it in every puzzle that you guys hit? Like every single one.
You're just noticing now!
It's my train of thought, okay? I've always got to go down that road. You never know when it may be a possibility. My vote's gone. Well, I'm get stuck.
Can't exactly say anything because the last one was actually a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, what if I be the fish king? That's the only thing I can think about right now, is me becoming king of the fishes.
No, but then you would have to stay there.
That's the same problem as with Amanda.
Amanda's there. Yeah. She's just like, stop messing with the computer. She's there. She just teleported there. And kind of
Unless I
need...
stay behind and host my kingly duties.
No, I need you to come with me, because I need your help. I can't do this by myself.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta stick with a team. Well,
Maybe,
any ideas, Tav, bro?
maybe Carcat just kind of has to maybe Carcat could order them to not need a monarchy anymore.
Maybe. That is an idea.
Well, Amanda, you need to go talk to Carcat. I've talked to him too much, and he's actually, like, last time he tried to leave. But I tried to leave with him, so he went back in. So I kind of managed to shimmy my way through that enough, but I think you should go talk to Carcat.
Okay. I'll go talk to Kaka.
While you do that, could I go back in my chair?
Yeah. Monroe, you help.
Yes.
Alright. You take Tavros back to land, and he goes back into his chair. You walk up the stairs. Oh, we're continuing your swimming roll of 13, I believe. So you're swimming, not as good as Monroe, who's still powering through this fucking water like it's his only hobby. But you go up the stairs, and 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻 is like laid on one side of the bed facing the wall, and instead of being tucked in normally, he's flipped it over himself. So he's laying on one half with the other over top of him.
𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻.
No.
I've tried decoding the module. It is not working, but we've come up with an idea. Could you maybe command the fish to not need a king?
Roll me persuasion. Which I believe you have a +3 for.
9. Yeah, +3.
12. Yeah. I don't want to fucking talk to them.
That's the only way you're gonna get out of here. If we can do this thing, then you can get to go home, most likely.
They probably can't even understand me anyway. Because they speak like fish or whatever. Tavros can understand them.
Why not have Tavros as a communicator, translator? We have those.
Why can't you tell him to tell them that I say that I don't want to be their king?
We've tried. They don't believe.
I don't want to talk to animals. That's pathetic.
I know, but it's the only option we really have that could work.
Roll me persuasion again, but with advantage. Let's roll it twice. He pauses for a bit, then aggressively flips off the half of his blanket and sits up, still facing the wall.
You willing to try?
This is fucking stupid, but he gets up and he
That's my reaction to anything I do. I just follow him down the stairs.
And he kind of just looks at the water, not wanting to go in it, and then he like flips his cape kind of over his face and folds it again, so it's like covering him like a cloak, and it's in the water, and then goes over to this side and then shakes himself off like a dog.
So do we want to go to Tavros? I think we should go to Tavros first. Then we can probably talk to the fish, so that way you can have a translator.
Fine. And he starts walking over to Tavros's spot. Jump over the little stream, and I assume Monroe and Tavros are just out the front.
Oh, I thought we were making soup for some reason.
The soup is still just boiling. It's good. It's good on its own.
Oh, cool.
The Tavros kind of waves to 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻, who just glares at him.
Okay, be nice.
I didn't say anything!
Be nice. Okay, so we have a plan. Tavros, if you're completely okay with it. Stop, or I'm not gonna let you go home.
What are you, a fucking dictator? Apparently I'm king!
I can let you talk to Monroe.
I'm always up for a chat. You wanna talk to me, bud? We can do this all year.
And this is what I have to deal with. Anyway, so we have a plan.
Too. I'm also here.
I have to deal with him for longer. Anyway, so we have a plan. Tavros, if you're okay with it, could you get back on the table? We're thinking of using you as sort of like a translator, so that way 𝓬𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓻 can talk to the fish and say he doesn't want to be king.
Alright. I can do that.
Yep.
So...
Monroe, we need your excellent swimming skills.
Yeah!
So-
Alrighty, let's head this way.
I'm so glad Amanda has persuasion.
Tavros gets back on the table. Monroe pushes him out. Kakit again just stares at the water for a little bit, not really wanting to get into it, getting into it anyway. He stays by the side of the table and holds on to one of the legs to keep himself afloat. The garfish beckoned over him because their king is here. They are very excited to swarm around. You probably get all of them from it, and Kakit asked Tavros if he has to outwardly say it, which of course he does. So he yells out to all the fish, "Alright, fucking fish off the court. I don't want to be your king anymore." And Tavros whispers it to the fish, and the fish seem very upset.
Okay. Something.
And they have a sort of a back and forth of Kakit just, explaining that, as a man, I can't be the one to rule over your fish kingdom. The elements just don't work here, and it takes about 7 whole minutes of just going back and forth with fishes until there seems to be some sort of agreement where the fish slowly dissipate.
Alright.
Swim away, they don't go into nothingness.
They start disappearing. Oh, that's something.
I think that's concluded.
Cool.
So, for what we understand, Kakit, you're no longer king.
Great. Fantastic. Can I get beamed home now?
Wait, I'm just gonna go out and look at the teleporter, see if anything has changed.
Nope. But last time there was no change as well.
Yeah.
And while Amanda swims over, Kakit swims out and gets out of the one that's wringing out his shirt.
He does not like the water.
No.
Looking a little bit soggy there, Kakit.
Shut up, Monroe!
Fine.
Okay.
Fix that issue. Fuck. Well,
That's one issue done. Amanda gets out of the water. Yeah.
now we can band together to get this frog.
I go over to the module.
Yeah.
And try and do anything.
Roll me intelligence.
Nope.
No, you don't.
No understanding.
You don't think you get this at all.
Can we try and read the code and decipher something?
Yes, roll me intelligence and add your modifier to it.
Intelligence. I got +1.
What was your roll?
19.
Oh, nice!
Oh, yes.
You've got this.
So you have a look at the code with an unnatural 20, and it just kind of dawns on you, and you start. Yes, I understand it. And you type away, and you enter in your answer, which was not frog. It was a few strings of numbers with some parentheses and stuff like that, and there is a lock that comes up which unclicks. The computer disappears entirely, and in its place is Amanda's gem.
Yay! Grab
For
my
the
gem.
frog god! He blesses me with knowledge.
And grab my gem. I try and put it back in the necklace.
Yeah,
I
put it
see
back in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, got that.
Well,
Don't know. Fuck.
I guess we head over to the portal now that you're wearing your gem. Hopefully the thingy will read the fact you picked up your artifact and we can go home.
Maybe. Let's see.
I believe. So you guys go over. Both of you roll survival,
Oh, no.
which has your wisdom modifier.
I've got a +3.
What's that?
9.
9. Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm rolling really good today.
Oh,
I got 13 plus minus. Oh no, -1.
oh, that's okay. So it's a bit of a struggle, but you guys do get because you have to swim underwater to get down to the portal.
The portal that's definitely there.
Yes,
Not
it's
behind a building.
it's fine. So you guys swim down, and there's no like irradiant or anything. Do you want to touch it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yes, I want to touch it.
So Monroe, you slap your hand on there, right onto the orange spirals, and you disappear.
Okay. I'm gonna let Kaka and Derse know that the portal works.
Alright,
The
so
portal is working.
you swim back up. Monroe is gone.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be right.
So far, it's been okay.
So while you swim away, Carcat is getting Tavros back onto land and off the table.
Sorry. So the portal works.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, we did it.
And no one died for it.
Yeah, no. I guess this is it.
Yeah, good luck. I don't think I can help you with any of your further ones, but you should have guides from here on. There might be a bit of issues with Cherie's ones, but you should at least have like one guide for each thing.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you, and we'll see you again, maybe.
Possibly.
Possibly.
We'll find out, but
Yeah.
I hope you win all of this.
Hopefully.
And not just like all the individual ones, but like them too.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Cat.
He grumbles. And roll me survival again to swim down.
6 + 3, I got 9.
Alright.
A little bit of struggle.
You start swimming down, and just like the flashes of how you have nearly drowned twice, kind of go, you have to quickly swim back up to get some more air. Roll me survival again. Okay. So you compose yourself. You're like, no, I've already swum down there. I can do this.
I think it was being with Monroe instead of Monroe going over it.
Yeah. So you swim back down there. You disappear. Monroe, you were already like there for like 2 minutes more. You are by a ocean. You're like on the Gulf again. There's clear water. This time, the normal blue that water looks like. The land that you're on is also blue, and the dirt is very loose, and it audibly crunches with how much salt is in it.
Oh, this is some good shit. I begin just like standing in place, just like crunching on this dirt.
So you're crunching away, and then Amanda appears beside you.
Oh, yo, Amanda, check it. And then I show it how crunchy it is.
So both of you regain any of your health points, roll your hit die, and add that to your max health because you are now level 4.
Yeah, that was quick.
And also, on your Strife specibus, add a +1 to hit. So that's when you go to hit something and you roll your d20, then you have a +1 for that now.
Oh, lit.
Your damage for it will stay the same, but you just have a slight advantage when you're trying to hit something. You appear, Monroe's crunching some dirt, he tells you, like, check this.
Check this,
and
crunches will do.
Crunches away.
It's like, Okay.
Well, just now that we're here, we better find the next town to go pillage.
That one was slightly easier.
No, that was way harder.
With complete sincerity.
I feel all over again to never talk to LoCaC.
It was fine, he was just mad. He was just mad that he was stolen away from his home to be somewhere else.
Oh,
Unlike some people. What?
Tavros is chill.
Yeah.
So you guys are talking, you have your small disagreement differences, and from the water, you can see from the depths of it, something is very quickly shooting out of it, and before you can even react, a person shoots out of the water with a double-ended trident in hand, who looks like this. Her hair is wet, and in front of her face, she like grabs the front of it, flicks it back, and as she does, her outfit changes to this, with the hood up, and she sprouts wings, but she flutters as a little bit, and she looks at you both and just goes,
Oh no. Amanda's heart sinks.
Hello, creature of the sea. How are you this evening?
I am so good, I'm so excited to meet you two! Oh my god, this is so exciting, I get to be a guide!
Yeah, woo, guide me.
I will take you to your village, come with me, come on.
I love this person.
And she runs inland, and she's kind of like bouncing in her steps, crunching on the dirt.
I bound along with this person.
Roll me dexterity at advantage, because you're so whimsical.
Amanda just struggles. Amanda struggles.
You're like really worried about there being like sinking bits in this, considering how loose the dirt is, so you're just being a bit careful.
I got a 16.
Hell yeah. So you crunch along with her. You're having such a joyous, whimsy time. And like after about 5 minutes, she suddenly stops and turns around. Oh my god! Wait, I have a gift for you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
And from her skirt pocket, she pulls out a purse, and then opens it up and takes out a chest, basically like in cartoons how something definitely does not fit in something, and it has to like stretched proportions, and she has this the chest that she holds in both her hands. She holds it out to you.
I take it.
Here you go.
Thanks. What is it?
Well, open it.
Oh, open it.
Exactly.
Open it.
There is barbed wire and nails.
Okay.
Crucifixion.
I know what it means. Amanda doesn't really. Amanda needs a second.
For your Strife specifics, because you completed your land, and Cherie should have gotten something when she completed hers as well. Can't I give that to you?
No.
What? You should have. Where is she, by the way?
She's
No. Fuck. She's dead. She's not.
She's very dead.
She died to a sentient pile of books.
Warned him about the books. No, listen.
Aren't you supposed to hit the books?
Yeah, but she died to them.
I meant that in a joke way. But yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you hit the books.
Anyway, that's for your Strife specifics.
Thank you.
So you can put the nails in and put the barbed wire around.
Thank you. Crafting.
Craft it. You now have a +2 to your damage die for your baseball bat, which I forgot what that was. But yeah, so you have a +1 to hit on your d20, and you have a +2 when you roll your damage.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep the chest, by the way. Let's keep going. And she just is kind of trots instead of bouncing, but she still has a lot of vigor in her.
What is your name, by the way, guide?
Oh, I'm Peppery.
It is great to meet you, Peppery.
It is great to meet you, Monroe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We were talking before.
Were we?
Yeah, I'm 3 prongs.
Oh shit.
I told you that I was in the game and you would meet me later.
I thought that was like something I had to decode later on. I didn't think I'd actually see you in person.
No, you just get to see me. Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! And you guys bounce off, and
Amanda's social battery is just going
This is terrible, 2 extroverts, you can't do this. So you get to just a random field. The sky is darker here, it's still green. It seems to be like scrolled with like dug out with hands is into the dirt is the land of salt and smog. There are like disturbed patches of dirt everywhere. There's like this, not really tunnel, but like little divot that goes in a circle and goes off to the sides out into the fields, where there's the teleport in the middle, which is black, and just laying around in the scratched up piles of dirt are grey wolves, and they look very tired and sad, and some of them have like lanterns, but in the way, like strapped to their head, but in the way that an anglerfish would have its light.
Oh man, there's not much whimsy here.
Yeah, but Hugo Monroe, this is your land. This is you.
Oh jeez. Oh boy. Alrighty. I didn't think I'd be doing this today. Well, I guess I am.
What do you mean?
I'm good. I'm having a fun time. I should figure this out.
Alright, so go forth and investigate and find out things, and then you can ask me questions and I can be really vague about the answers.
Oh, I love that part. That's my favorite part.
Hell yeah, it's my favorite part too.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go talk to one of these fellows.
Alright,
These anglerfish wolves.
do you want to talk to one that's got a lantern on, or do you want to talk to one without?
I want to talk to one with a lantern. That'd be cooler.
So you go over to one that is sort of like laying on its side with its anglerfish lantern that is like, it's not flickering or anything, there's no flame in it, but it is lit up, so it's probably electric. And as you come over, it just does that like sigh that dogs do, like the big heave.
Oh, buddy, how you doing?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no, I get it. Well, don't you worry, I'll be figuring this out for everyone. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. I decided to walk away from this poor sad animal.
Alright.
Amanda, any ideas?
Nope.
Well, it's got a notable amount of trenches. And they all seem to line up and, like, angle towards this portal, which makes me think I should be fertilized with water. But in that case, I need something to carry water in. But I don't have that. I guess I'm just gonna go around and talk to more of these dogs to see one of them got a bucket.
Peppery nods enthusiastically.
I stand in the middle and I decide to call it, hey yo, anyone of you got a bucket?
None of them react.
Oh boy. I'm kind of missing the ferrets now. Peppery, can I get a clue?
Already?
Maybe we should check on the wolves that don't have the light on them, see if there's anything different.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I walk over to another sad-looking puppy. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Big dog heave.
Yeah, yep. Well, you don't have to have a bucket, dude.
It lays there looking at the ground.
Yep. Well, Commander, I don't think they've got buckets.
Oh, wait.
And they're all equally as sad.
And they don't react so much, do they?
No, they don't. Maybe if I try and do maybe if I don't know, bring some whimsy back. Can I bring some whimsy here? Do I have anything in my bug bag?
You have a bit of bark left. Peppery goes, maybe you could perform for them like you did with the ferrets.
I was thinking, but
You have your laptop, don't you? And we have internet access.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Can I Yeah, I'm gonna set up my laptop on my stage again. I'm gonna play. What song should I play for these sad puppies? What's something overly disgustingly like happy?
Yes.
YMCA.
YMCA.
I start doing the YMCA for these dogs.
Do we want to play the music?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the music off my laptop.
Alright. So you go onto YouTube, you put on the YMCA, you stand on your podium, you start doing the YMCA. Roll me deception.
I got a 20.
Oh, yeah. So the wolves don't seem to react at all, but you're feeling it. You
I'm gonna do my whimsy back. Maybe this place isn't so depressing after all.
Yeah, you tell yourself that everything is fine. You're making it right now. You're doing great.
You know what? I'm winning, that's all that matters. February... What the fuck am I doing here?
You're doing the YMCA. I hope that helps.
I am doing the YMCA. I am. Well... Maybe, well, dogs bury stuff, right? Maybe something's buried?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Well, they are sitting in holes. Dug up dirt. If I only had a shovel. But no.
Yeah.
That
I
felt
don't
sad.
even my little hands.
You do with your hands again.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go over to like one of the larger holes and kind of sit by one of the dogs and just start digging in the dirt.
So you sit next to a dog digging away, and it like rolls over and leans its body weight against you and goes to sleep.
Aww.
Jesus. I'm gonna give him a pat. He looks sad.
You give it a pat, and as you do that, you tell yourself that, hey, at least you're happy. You're winning. This won't affect you mentally. You're doing great. And the wolf lets you pat it. Its fur is very, like, full of salt, but it's at the same time also very greasy, like it hasn't been washing itself. And it just lays there.
Oh no, it's depressed. I think there's something about Monroe that man's not here.
Yeah, no, I know, I can see that they're pretty well fucking depressed, alright? And, don't give me the update. I don't know how to... well, you know what? It's a puzzle, we can figure this out.
Maybe you have to help yourself to help them.
Help myself to help them?
Maybe.
Oh no, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong over here.
Amanda just fucking...
Okay.
You're not okay. You're not fine. None of us
I'm
are.
okay.
Both of us aren't.
You know what? How about we just put on some Beyonce? Forget we even started this conversation.
Hell yeah!
I put on a Beyonce's latest album.
I don't know what
Label it in the middle.
I don't know what that was in 2017, but you put it on. Let's find out. We need this lore accurate.
Crazy in love.
Crazy in love.
Mm.
Let's. Can we cope with that?
Well,
Or do we want single ladies?
Single ladies.
That's a good one.
maybe that'll help.
And so you sit there with this dog patting it, and you put on Beyonce's Single Ladies. And Peppery seems to really love this. She's grooving away over there by the lettering in the dirt. She's having a great time. Monroe is too. He tells himself he's winning. He's having a great time.
I'm winning. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Amanda just thinks to herself, this is going to take a while.
The atmosphere starts to get to me a little bit, and I lay down in this hole with this dog.
Yep, you lay down, you considering you're still wet, you are now muddy, as well as salty, from both the water and the salt in the dirt, and the dog snuggles up to you and kind of puts its nose under your chin.
Oh boy. This is not good. Amanda, do you have a bucket?
I know. I don't.
Rip. Beverly, have you got a bucket?
Nope. I have a trident.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. This is it. This is it right now. This is it.
This is where you stop?
I think so. I think I'm done.
He's prone to fatality. This was expected. You've got this, Monroe.
I don't know if I do anymore.
Well, considering you haven't been feeling your feelings throughout this entire time, I thought it was you were gonna crash soon.
That's kind of mean when you think about it. It was kind of expected.
Yep, killed my friend, killed Ferret.
You didn't kill your friend. You didn't kill
that's
Cherie.
Books killed her.
The books did kill her.
She could have walked away
If
at
I
any
killed her
point.
before.
Yeah, Lucy, she could have walked away at any
Yeah.
fucking point.
If I just smited those books, I wouldn't have smited her. I take out my bug bag, and I look at how empty it is, and I throw out the last piece of bark.
Not
No
Monroe.
box.
Not Monroe hitting rock bottom.
I flip over so my face is now in the dirt, and I lick the salty dirt as punishment to myself.
Roll Constitution.
I go over to kick Monroe over so he doesn't do that.
Alright, okay, first, roll dexterity then. So Monroe should get the dirt in your mouth before Amanda kicks you. So,
I got a 17.
20.
well, Amanda gets a nat 20, so she sees Monroe go to lick the dirt and quickly rolls him back over to face the wolf.
You're not
God
looking
damn it,
at
Amanda.
the
Can't you just let me have this?
No!
Oh god. I look at my muddy hands. I hold them up against my face.
You
and I go,
better
oh,
not.
fuck. I really am nothing but an animal. This is it. This is my end. I never thought I'd meet this day. My uncle was right. I'm a disgusting human.
No!
This time I'm gonna bother me.
Amanda starts shaking Monroe. Snap out of it! We've made it this far.
And for what? For Cherie to be dead? Think of Bobbery.
Thinking of him.
Well, there's no other way for us to go home. If we really want to go home, we'll finish this thing.
What is home really? But some weird guy in your fucking house that walks around and drinks beer.
Or vacuums, if that's more applicable to you.
Honestly, this is better than home. At least
But-
I got this mob.
If we go home, we'll be able to see each other, like, back home. We'll be able to, like, know where each other are. Like, at least
That's
share
obviously gonna bring something
addresses. Fucking... Like,
Oh. Well, I suppose I got no choice, do I?
it's either
But
sit
wait,
here and
what
die, or let's go home.
Or I can let Pfeffery impale me.
No.
Oh!
I don't think you want to do
She
that.
kind of just like looks around like there's someone else that could get around the situation.
I'm really feeling in the mood to be eating the shish kebab.
No. Monroe, shut up. How about let's look around for something, anything?
Yeah.
Because there's
alright.
always clues in lands.
Yeah. I suppose. I get up out of my dirt hole and I decide to go to the next dirt hole and look at the next sad dog in this next sad dirt hole.
So you get out the dirt hole, and the wolf that you were laying with like weakly paws at you to try and get you back down, but it's not able to as you get up. And you go over to the next dirt hole with the next sad dog that's got its anglerfish lantern on, and it's just laying there.
Oh fuck! Can I have that? Actually, it looks kind of fun.
The lantern?
Yeah.
You can take it off of the dog.
I put on the lantern.
Don't you already have a helmet?
He has both now.
Well,
He was gonna have a full set of armor.
Yeah, you can. It's lighting your path.
See?
oh wow. Well, this is a little bit of a guiding light.
You can add
Thanks,
like
Fair, for not steering me.
You can add like half a point to like perception.
I don't think so. I think it's right in his eyes.
After a while, the light blindness starts to get to me. Well, I want to go back to my friend. I want to put this on my friend. I decided to go over to the first dog that wanted to lay with me and put the lantern on.
You've now put a lantern on a dog.
Alright, that makes you feel a little bit better, bud. Made me feel a bit better.
It has no response.
Yeah. Maybe if we investigate these trenches, maybe they mean something.
Alright.
They can talk, by the way.
The dogs?
The wolves, yes.
I've been talking to them, but they haven't been talking back.
Yeah, I don't know why. They talk to me. A little bit. Kind of.
Oh. I guess maybe we're just gonna make friends.
Yeah.
Amanda, should we make friends with these dogs?
Probably.
Would that help you if you had a friend?
Yeah, assuming that I'm missing a whole person in my life, I suppose a dog would be pretty good right now. That's what most people do, I think. Inherit pets.
This session is a little depressing. Not gonna lie. This session is a little... I love how we were talking about yesterday, how our sessions are usually fine, we're usually goofing off.
I told Toni how we normally don't get into the serious stuff, but hey, maybe Monroe's just complex.
I decided to go over to a different dog and sit down. Amanda, you wanna come chill with this dog?
I don't know.
Do you want me, guys?
You know, that's...
Do you want me to tell you a story?
Sorry.
Yes.
Let's go sit with the wolf,
Okay.
and I'll tell you a story.
Alright.
That sounds great, Fifley. I would love that.
So, you two do sit with the wolf, and she sits in front of you. Alright, so when I was talking to them before you guys got here, they told me about the one denizen of this land, which I think is important that I tell you this because it seems thematic, I guess, because your denizen's name is Cerberus.
Oh, like the three-headed dog.
That guards the gates of hell, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the name means spot, but anyway.
Well, there's lots of spots around here.
Mm.
So basically, a while ago, maybe not at any time ago at all, I don't know how long this planet's been here. That's weird. So Cerberus decided to doom this land. I think maybe they were lonely. There used to be a ton of frogs around here, and it ate them all up, and then put all the frogs' blood into most of the water, which made it hard for anything to drink the water, and also drained out most of the lands, and then spread salt everywhere so nothing could ever grow again. Which is what the wolves told me before you got here. And that's your story.
So we should go kill this denizen.
Maybe. Sounds like it.
That's only a possibility if we can even find it.
You will. That's the point of the game. That's your final boss. So you do all your things and you level up. I'm sure you've been feeling that. And then you can go fight the denizen, get your ultimate weapon, and claim your ultimate reward.
So how do we get to said denizen?
You do all your quests first. You'll be taken there if you keep going on the path that you're going, which is through all these teleporter things.
Huh. I decide to stand up from my dog hole, and I take another look around. Well, it's definitely, I feel like there's definitely something we're supposed to be doing here, that's for sure. And these trenches, I reckon they need to be filled with liquid. But how to get liquid into there?
Zephyr, does your trident do anything like can it move water or something?
Nope.
Nope.
I can just stab things.
Yeah. Figured. Just a guess I'm throwing out.
I don't want extermination to be the answer here.
Oh wow. Really? For once?
As much as I really don't want to murder one of these guys,
You're not murdering the wolves.
well, seeing we can't exactly get liquid into these trenches, and I don't want to have to take out one of these guys to get liquid from one of these guys.
I don't think they have liquid in them.
Bonus. I suppose maybe if we dig another trench to the water, and then the water will flow into the divots.
I'm pretty sure one of these lines goes right to the water. It just can't get in because it's really far away.
You can't bring the water. Maybe I'm on the wrong track then. Maybe I'm gonna restore whimsy to this land of sad.
We already tried that.
You can try harder. You can always do better.
That's very great. I love that. Well,
Monroe is not feeling whimsy.
I'm not even sure if I've got whimsy anymore.
Let's try the water theory for the trenches.
I'm pretty sure my bug bag is kind of lined. Maybe if I bug bag
Okay.
and see if it just absorbs into the ground or if it actually sits in these divots.
Yeah.
Well, to the water we head.
Let's go! She gets up and starts running to the water with the bounce in her step, crunching on the dirt.
Crunchy dirt. That does make me kind of happy.
So, what demeanor do you guys have when following her off to the water?
I would say I feel a little bit happier not being around all that sad.
And Amanda?
Fine.
Yep. So, yeah, she takes you back to where you started out and, like, bounces on her toes by the edge of the water.
Woo! Oh yeah! Water time!
Oh, yeah!
I scoop up water in my bug bag and tie it up. Well, time to go see if this shit is porous or not. I have a big feeling that the water is gonna seep into the ground.
Let's go find out. And he takes you guys back. The wolves have not moved in a slightest bit. And where would you like to pour your water?
I'm just gonna go over to, like, the outer ring and just pour some water in there.
You pour the water in, and half of it sinks in, but then the other half of it seems to, like, actually stay there.
Oh. It's not as bad as what I thought. Amanda, I think it might be water.
Maybe. So we just gotta do that a million times. forever.
Well, no, not preferably.
We're gonna find some way to get the water here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do...
I don't think I've got anything captured.
No, you don't.
You left your table behind.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You do
Fuck,
have something...
and my table! Dang it.
You do have something that can hold water.
My mouth?
That too. I guess your bodies count, but no, something else.
I've got a chest. That? Chest? We could try using the chest Fefre gave me.
Alright, let's go fill that bitch with water. Back off we go.
So Pepper follows you guys along. You go and you fill up the chest. I assume both the lid and the bottom bit.
Yeah.
You can carry a lot more, not a ton amount of water, but a lot more than Monroe can carry in his bag.
Monroe, if you also fill up your bag, then we'd have more water.
Oh yeah, I suppose my little fucking half a cup of water is gonna make all that much difference. I decided to scoop out more water into my butt bag and carry it in my hand.
Alright, so you guys get your water. All three of you go back. You pour it in. Again, only half of it goes into the ground, and then the trench is filled with the other half of the water. And one of the wolves is laying it nearby where you're filling up. Seems to look up and to kind of check what you're doing.
Do you guys want to help? Help fill this with water?
It lays its head back down on the ground.
Let's keep doing this.
Alright.
Alrighty, off we go again.
So you guys go back, you fill up your receptacles with water, and when you come back to go and pour it in, the wolf that was looking at you is drinking the water that you had put down.
They're thirsty. I think the wolves are thirsty.
Maybe fill the chest with water, and this time don't tip it in the ground. Maybe we should offer them some water. Maybe they're just thirsty little guys.
Yeah. Well, it is the land has so much salt in it.
Yeah, no. Even I'm thirsty looking at this fucking salt.
Yeah.
Alrighty, off we go again. This time, we're gonna give it to the dogs and not the ground.
Alright. So you go around, the first one you go to, happily takes a drink of the water but just lays down afterwards. The next one basically does the same. The third one you go to can't even muster up the strength to take a drink.
Oh, buddy.
It's like Amanda
I kind of
goes,
want to do what I did with Aubrey.
no! Instead, Amanda goes over to the wolf and goes, come on, you have to take a drink.
It just, heaves, which is kind of wheezy.
Come on. Lift up its head, move the chest a little closer, just a little bit.
It puts its nose on the edge of the chest and kind of nudges it away and then rolls over.
Oh, poor thing.
We both, buddy. Alright. We can do this.
Hey, Monroe, how about you try? They're, this is your land.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
Oh.
I pick up the chest and I crouch down next to this wolf. And I go, bud, some days I feel like shit too, but water helps. Just have a little bit. It'll be good for you.
Roll animal handling, which is your wisdom.
I got a 20.
Fantastic. So you console the wolf and it goes to nudge the chest away, but then has a drink. And once it's had its first bit of water, it takes long laps, and is able to lay on its stomach, and it seems a little bit better.
Oh yeah, buddy, you're winning. To the next fellow who needs a drink.
So you go around, and I'll continue on your 20 in animal handling, and there's quite a few that need some encouragement, and you give it to them, and by the time you've done it about 3/4 of the wolves, your water runs out.
Let's go get some
Just
more.
need to go get some water.
So you guys just trot back and get more water, you go back to the village, you continue giving them to the wolves and giving encouragement to the ones that had need it, and now all the wolves have drinking water.
Oh yeah, guys, we've done it. You guys are so good. You're hydrated. You're winning. Oh yeah. If everyone, anything else, any other clues? I don't like Kenya. Please.
You're doing good. You're wasting a lot of daylight. In a good way. Wasting in a good way.
Oh great, that's great to hear. So I basically just get this thing out of the greater goodness of my heart, not for the progression of this game.
I mean, maybe you did. You could check.
Check? How do I check?
Check, go to the portal.
Oh, right.
There's a teleporter in the middle of this entire thing.
I decided to go over to the teleporter and stand on it.
You stand on teleport and nothing happens.
Alright.
So
clearly we need- Clearly we need to do something different. Maybe we do need to fill in the trenches.
Right. That is gonna take yonks.
Yeah.
Anyone want to help us fill this in with water?
Even though you have helped the wolves, they still don't seem to have enough energy or enough want, maybe, to get up. But they are hydrated, so that's nice.
Oh. Well, we've helped them a little bit. Maybe, what else would they need as dog? Food?
But nothing grows here.
Yeah. Man, maybe I should have captured a little garfish. I bet you one of these guys would have loved to eat him.
Oh, if Kaka didn't give you Cherie's weapon, did he at least give you the food that Aradia took there?
No.
Well, he's done nothing then! He
He's
had
done
two things to do!
He was moping. That's what he was doing.
Of course he was.
He was fucking moping and he didn't want to help because he was being called the king of, like, wherever the land was, because the garfish were like, oh, he's the king. And he was just moping because he wanted to go home.
That's so upsetting.
You're telling me it's affecting our game. Your silly friend.
He's not my friend.
Person.
I wouldn't be friends with him either.
Acquaintance.
Well, that's so silly. I'll ask Aradia to bring some food here, at least for you guys. And she gets out her phone.
Oh, lit. I could use a snack. It's been a couple days.
One.
1 day without food. I think because like,
Bordering on 2 now.
I think mainly because of adrenaline. Everything was going by so fast. Then we slept and then we kept on going. And now we only just realised we're hungry. We need food to think.
Maybe that's why I have no brain power left. Maybe all I need is a bit of Gatorade and a bit of hope.
Don't know if you're gonna get Gatorade, but
I can ask.
Oh, if I could get
You
a
could
red
get
Gatorade,
Gatorade.
that'd be great.
Apparently she gave a pumpkin to Tavros to make you guys something.
oh yes, he was chopping up pumpkin, but we left.
Oh. Well, a little bit on you guys then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have stayed and had to. Well, rip. Okay, next time. I'm sure someone else can come to our rescue. Well, in the meantime, I guess we better start fucking either bucketing with fucking water here or,
Or just
or
set
bucket
up
water
camp.
here. We have no choice. Alright, let's go. We gotta get this water in here.
So you guys make your multiple trips back and forth to get water and put it in, and after you've filled up the first outer ring, the lines going in start to absorb less into the ground, so there's more being put just to fill it up. After a while, Pfefferi just goes into the water of like herself while you guys are filling up. After like 2 hours of keep going back and forth, she gets back out of the water and tells you that she didn't find any garfish around here. She follows you back and then sits with the wolves while you continue to go back and forth, and you've done the outer ring, this inner one, these lines, and have done everything except for around on the spirograph itself, but it is getting pretty dark now. You powered through sunset, but now it's, especially with the smog around, pretty hard.
Another table. Well, I guess we're just sleeping with the dogs tonight.
You could do one more trip, or you could just go to sleep.
Do we have enough energy to do one more trip?
I reckon we do one more trip.
Alright. Off into the semi-darkness you go. Luckily, Monroe has a lantern on his head.
Yeah.
So you start to make your way back, and in the distance you hear like growling.
That's not
That
good.
might be the denizen.
And then 60 feet in front of you, you see a pile of seaweed.
I am in instant shock. I scream and I run. Ah!
Where do you run to? Do you run back or do you run?
I'm running towards the water.
Right. So you run towards the water, which is towards the seaweed.
So scared that you run past it.
Ah!
And roll me dexterity.
I got a 5.
Okay. What's your AC?
14.
Alright. You run past the seaweed and try to jump away from it, but it reaches out and claws your leg, ripping your pants for 5 HP.
Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. I whip out my crochet hook.
And then it stands up and assumes its person form, which is about level with your height.
Ew, Amanda.
Without my bat. You're ready.
Are you going to use your turn to go over there?
Yeah.
Alright. Both of you roll me a d20.
19.
19.
6.
You get out your bat and go over there. You'll use your turn and just for movement. Monroe, roll to hit,
Oh, right.
which you have a +1 for now.
I got a 5.
Well, you miss. How do you miss?
I go to stab it, but I get too freaked out and I kind of jolt back thinking about the idea of touching it.
You had a 14?
Yeah.
It lunges at you, but it's like while you're stepping back, so it claws the air instead of you. Your turn.
I'm gonna go like behind it, sort of.
Yeah.
Since it's focused on Monroe, I'm gonna swing at it. Nope.
Nope.
I don't get close enough.
Yeah, you kind of misjudge, and you know the lantern is swinging around, so the light is kind of fucky, and you miss it. Monroe, your turn.
Okay, I got a 10 and 2 +1, so 3.
Yes, you miss. Tell me how you miss.
I kind of go to jab again, but my light, I accidentally end up stabbing my light a little bit instead.
Oh, a bit high. What's your HP?
It is. I wrote it down in my notes. It's pretty high though. I'm not dead, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm at 20.
Alright. It lunges at you and claws both sides of your face, taking you down onto the ground with it for 9 damage. And Amanda, it's your turn. It is now on top of Monroe though.
I'm gonna swing down.
Yep, roll to hit.
18.
Roll damage, which you have. Did you say +2 to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
+2. Hold on. 3, 5.
Alright. You whip it down sort of into Monroe, but it doesn't hurt him and it doesn't hurt Monroe either. It's your turn.
Please don't die, that would be really sad. Okay, I got a 14 and a 4.
How do you stab it?
I stab it by, I'm imbued with rage now, and it's on top of me, so I just go, straight in the balls.
Okay. You stab it and it like splits around your crochet hook and then disappears.
Oh, that was bad.
You are bleeding from your leg where your pants are ripped, and you have claw marks down the side of your face, which are also bleeding.
Oh, February!
She is too far away to hear you.
Fuck. Amanda.
I'll go get Pfeffer.
Yeah, leave him there. Okay.
He'll be fine. He's there. He'll be okay.
So
Monroe needs help. I'm running.
what happened?
Got attacked by a seaweed monster thing. He is bleeding.
Oh
Can I
dear,
help?
I can do that. And she gets up and she runs over and she like pops down onto her knees next to Monroe. Oh god, it really got you.
Yeah, no, can you just shish kebab me now?
No, I'm gonna heal you. I'm a healer.
Oh,
that's convenient.
good. That would be even better.
And she puts her hands gently on the side of your face, and there's this green, like, a light that kind of moves like smoke that it goes over the entirety of Monroe's body, and it is as like a fresh cool breeze, and all the pain starts to go away, and his injuries all close up. The blood that was there also goes away, and he is now healed to full health.
Oh yeah, touched by a woman!
Hell yeah!
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, now I need fucking bedtime, so let's get this water and fucking go.
Yep, let's go.
I'll come with you guys this time.
Thanks, Pepperine.
You're welcome. As a witch of life, it's kind of my thing to do that, to heal and all that.
Oh, we're glad you're on our team.
Hell yeah. And you guys go get the water. There's like seaweed floating around in the water, but like out, so it's not near, so you quickly scoop up your bag and chest full of water and make your way back. And you want to go pour it into the last bit?
Yep.
So you pour it, and there's none of the water this time goes into the dirt at all. It's like the water now is lower around this, but you have technically filled up all the trenches with at least some water.
Better than nothing. Let's go to sleep.
Yep. Fuck this shit.
We can figure it out in the morning.
Yep. I decided to go over to my hole where the dog was. The one where I put the lantern on the dog.
Yeah.
That dog. And lay down with that dog again.
Alright. You lay down with that dog. Where are you gonna sleep?
Gonna go with Monroe.
Alright, so you go in with Monroe, and Peppery kind of looks around a bit, like she, even though you guys have already been in here for over 24 hours, it doesn't seem like she slept here, personally. She tugs on the front of her collar, and her wings and outfit go away to the one that she was in originally. And she comes and lays on the other side of the wolf to Monroe and Amanda.
Lit. Sleepy time.
Alright.
Sleep time.
So you go to sleep, and you wake up in, I don't know, Prospit. You are in a bed which even though it seems to be golden in gold, it seems more like gold silk. So you're very comfortable, and you roll over to maybe get out of the bed or see what's around you, and Cherie is laying next to you.
Fucking what? Amanda gets up and moves away, just what is happening?
Looking at her now, still dead in that gold outfit that she was put in. As you get up and back away, you bump into the glass coffin that she was in, which the lid is open.
Okay. Don't know what to do here.
Celebration.
Just gonna look around the room.
It's definitely different to last time, because even though it did seem to be a bedroom of sort, there was not a bed in here to begin with. It was just a coffin, which would be acting as a bed. You kind of still have that feeling of someone else's nostalgia, but mixed with the shock, it feels like you're intruding.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't be here, where last time it was like if your friend took you to their childhood home, where it's not yours, but you can get the sense that this time it feels really odd, and it's a weird feeling that you get from Cherie, where she looks just like she's sleeping. You don't feel like that's the case. Like
she's dead. I saw her die.
Yeah, you definitely feel that she's dead, but you feel that something has changed in her somehow.
Yeah.
Start chest compressions.
That was why
Actually, we can make that into something. You look at Cherie and you get the flashback of when you realised that she was dead, and Monroe instantly said to start chest compressions.
I'm not doing that. Not the time. Doesn't seem right.
So you look at her and you look around again, and it's the objects around.
There we go.
The objects around you feel more liminal, like those kind of pictures of like where you can't tell what's in the picture, like it's
like you've been here before, but you don't remember.
You you look around to the shelves, and they definitely have things on them. It's just that you can't manage to make out what they are, and it's starting to feel a bit dizzying in here.
Is there a door?
There is. You can leave.
I'll go.
So
you go out.
You go out, and there is the huge amount of staircases that you went, and you had to go up in the beginning to get here last time you were here.
Alright. So, anyone around? Anything different, or is everything just the same?
It seems the same. Obviously, that person that brought you up here isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
None of the windows work because all the glass is gold. So you're just kind of stuck in these multiple long hallways and staircases.
My question is, would Amanda go searching, or would she just stay in the room? I think she'll stay in the room.
Alright, so you stay in the room, and are you going to stand around, are you going to sit on the bed? Or
Yeah, sit on the bed.
Okay, you sit on the bed. Are you looking at Cherie?
No, I'm facing away.
You face away, and you're just kind of sitting there, taking it all in. It's an uncomfortable feeling, but you don't really want to weather the staircases again. And you feel a shift in the blankets behind you.
Turn around.
Everything's the same. Cherie's still laying there.
I'm just crazy. That's
I'm insane!
Out of character, I say that to myself all the time.
Yeah. And now Amanda's starting.
I probably just imagined it. I'll lay down in the bed. There's nothing else to really do here.
You lay down. Are you looking at Cherie, or are you looking somewhere else?
I'm just looking at the roof.
You look at the roof. You lay there for about 10 minutes, and the dizzying feeling is still there, but since you're laying down, it feels better, like you can cope with this. And out of the corner of your eye, you see what seems to be Cherie getting up. You can see the gold.
I'm not gonna look at her, I'm just gonna keep on staring, but see her at the corner of my eye.
So you keep staring and watch as the gold, which you're pretty sure is her gown, because there's also the white of her hair. It seems like she fully sits up, and then something's like, it's almost like reality wobbles, and she's laying down again.
That's interesting. Terrifying.
Yeah.
But interesting.
And just a little bit after reality wobbles back into place, standing in the doorway is the Queen, and she seems a little shocked to see you.
I just sit up and go, Your Majesty, sorry.
That's fine. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm sorry that I brushed you off so all the time.
It's fine.
You have contacts with Derse, don't you?
Yes, I have a friend there.
Has your friend mentioned my husband?
Unfortunately. Not good things that I've heard.
Okay, and she comes and sits at the edge of the bed and like clasps her hands in her lap. What does that entail?
From what my friend told me, is not good. The king might be either injured or, fear the worst, dead.
She takes a deep breath in and kind of is in front of her. If that's the case, I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
I have the ability to revive your friend.
Okay.
This may seem cruel, but it is the way of trade. I need your friend to get my husband's scepter back. And he can give it to you, and you can give it to me, and I will revive your friend.
So okay, quick question. Would the scepter be able to travel through dreams? Because this sort of dream state sort of thing.
Anything you capture log here will stay in your 𝓬𝓲𝓽 when you wake up.
Okay.
So if you were to capture log it over there, and then you two wake up, and he gives it to you, you capture log it, then you will have it when you show up here next.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I know this is a hard time of trust. The scepter has the ability to change the mass of something.
Okay.
Which can be quite integral when it comes to leveling cities. Which is why I would like it back. Yeah. I won't ask him to retrieve my husband, because if he is dead I could revive him, but if it's not an object, then carrying it in the 𝓬𝓲𝓽 can be quite difficult.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. I'm sorry about the king.
That seems to be the way that it goes.
Okay, I will make sure to let my friend know, and see how it goes from there.
Right, thank you so much.
It's fine.
And she gets up and she leaves. Monroe, you curl up with the dog and you go to sleep, and you wake up in Derse. You are in the throne room close to the door. The king is not there, but the prince is sitting in his throne.
Oh yeah! Back with this mom. Lit. I walk in and greet said prince. Sup, homie?
He nods at you.
So how have things been?
Been chill.
That's pretty lit. How's the war going? You won yet?
we're gonna win, but nothing yet. The White Queen probably doesn't know about the war yet unless someone's told her. So, kind of hindering the process a little bit. We can't make direct threats or anything. Can't tell her, hey, we killed your husband. But
Yeah, no, I have no clue. Well, hey, what's that cool thing you got there?
my katana, and he like kind of puts the white scepter like in the between him and the chair and holds out his katana, which has the orb on the end of it.
Yeah, that thing's fucking sick, my guy. Where can I get one of those?
Online.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll have to do some look on Temu when they say, hey, yo, where's your dad?
My dad,
Yeah, the king.
the queen, who is my wife.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking something else then. Yeah, that. Where's the other one?
Doing whatever the fuck she's doing.
Hopefully some cool arts and crafts, I would assume.
I mean, sure, maybe.
Yep. So, did you want to maybe, like, come for a stroll or something?
Can you rescind your offer so I can offer that to you?
My offer to go for a stroll?
Yes, can you rescind that so I can propose it to you?
Okay. that. You can propose it now.
Hero of Derse, would you like to come for a stroll with me?
Yes, I would.
Fantastic. He puts the tip of his sword into the ground and uses it like a cane to get himself out of the chair. He puts the katana into his belt and picks up the white scepter and walks past you, opening the doors. He kind of just bathes in the glory of this purple city for a second and then keeps walking.
Oh man, that's so cool. Well, got a nice place out here, my guy.
Yeah.
What are these little people? These just your subjects?
Yep, they're Carapatians.
Do they do anything? Do they just do nightly chores or something?
Yeah, they do economy, the jobs, they all fight the war. Basically pawns.
Oh, love me a bit of porn. Well,
Same, brother.
hey, what's that other thing you got there?
What?
The white thing you had in your chair?
That I have in my hand right
I saw
now?
you took it with you.
Mm.
Yeah. That thingy.
What do you think it is?
A cool stick.
That's what it is.
Can I hold the cool stick?
No.
Oh, god damn it.
And he takes out his katana and twirls it around, and it twirls into a black version of the white scepter, and he holds it out to you. You can hold this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I decided to hold the cool stick and admire it for a minute before giving it back.
You have a cool stick. It's in your grasp. You look at the orb at the top, and you can see the clouds kind of swirling around. There's also three white marbles that float around as if they're moons, which is pretty cool. And you give him back his cool stick, and he flips it again to turn it into a katana and puts it into his belt.
Man, them sticks are cool. I might get me one of those one day.
Nah.
No.
No, you're not getting one.
Well, are you a king?
I probably could be if I tried hard enough. I was almost king of the fishes.
I was thinking you could possibly be a lord.
That sounds pretty cool too.
Well, we're gonna work on that when we get to where we're going.
That would be absolutely goodness.
So you guys need to walk through all the small little corridors and winding towers and stuff, and eventually he opens a door that you kind of have to duck to get into because the staircase goes through the door, so it's a bit unlevel. And it's very much man cave set up. there is indeed a pool table as well. Most of the objects in here aren't purple. There is a shit ton of monitors, some with code on them, some that just have like the DVD thing bouncing around. But the important ones have, there's like, it seems to be cameras for multiple spots in the city. There's one for the throne room, and there is a lot of cameras throughout the house that you guys started in this land, one specifically on Cherie's body. There's a few for the ferret village, a few for the garfish one, and a few for the one that you're in currently, and there's one that's pointed directly on your face.
Oh, that's sick. You got eyes on me everywhere.
I do.
Why's that?
Because I need to watch your progress.
Can I ask why, or is that too much questions?
That's too much questions. Only
Oh,
because you
okay.
suggested that I could answer that way.
Do you want to play darts?
We cannot play darts, we can play pool.
Let's play some pool then.
Let's play some pool. You guys go over, he gives you the pool cue, and then lines up his white scepter like he's gonna use that as a pool cue.
Well, Amanda's fucking grieving,
Yeah.
going insane. Monroe is playing pool with the prince.
Can we both roll a dice to see who wins the game of pool?
Yes. Roll me intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
What did you get? They're the very most I was gonna give him a plus 3.
Okay, I got a 20.
Dirk got a 5.
You beat his ass.
So yeah,
Pool.
so he's being really casual about it, but he is missing a lot, and like as you guys are playing pool, and you're very obviously winning.
Oh no, Dirk's bet his match.
Win pool. As you guys are playing pool and you are winning, and Dirk is just being really chill about obviously losing. He says to you, "So, about you being a lord."
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good with that?
I'm chill with that. I'd love to be Lord.
How do you feel about the Lord of Time?
That would be fucking legitness.
Yeah, I think we should work on that.
For sure. How do I become a Lord? What do I need to do?
Well, I guess I would just bestow that upon you, you know, with my kingly, princely powers. I can just dub you a lord, but to be a Lord of Time, I would need to have a lot of trust in you to carry things out right for me.
Oh, I guarantee you I can do that.
Alright. So, you know... I won't ask you. I already know what you know. I've been watching you, clearly. Your whole thing in this is to get both the Rings of Life and the white and black scepters and throw them into a volcano. Which, obviously, I don't want to happen. And considering you are pretty up there in my line of subjects, I don't think you want that to happen either, because that would take away Derse's powers.
Oh, yeah, that'd be shit.
That would be. So, I need you to not do that no matter who tells you.
Got it.
Are you like, full on promising to him, or are you lying?
I think I would have to make that decision later on when I have more information. But for now, I'm being like, yeah, no, definitely.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you come here, I will entrust you with a scepter. But for now, just keep doing things. Whatever you're doing.
Right, also, big question here. What am I supposed to do about them sad-ass dogs?
If it came down to me, I wouldn't let you guys go through with any of the quests that you're on, but it's gonna keep you occupied. So, I don't really want to tell you how to figure that out.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose I gotta have some form of entertainment now that I'm the Lord.
Yeah.
Well,
You can tell Amanda that, but I don't want you to tell any of the grey guys that.
okay, I won't tell any of the grey guys.
Alright, sweet. And
Shit.
it looks like you've won, which I would say is pretty fitting for your new status.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, do you want a round 2, or...?
No, I was about to kick you out, but do you want a cool coat?
Fuck yeah, I want a cool coat.
Oh, great. It's not your colour, but it can be your new colour.
Oh yeah.
Though I do enjoy glaring red. And he goes over to a closet, opens it, and there's just one thing hung up, which is a extremely oversized green coat, and for the, like, fabric going down the middle, it goes between black and... So, black, red, and black, orange, black, yellow, like that for the whole rainbow. And he takes it down, and he holds it out to you.
Oh, whoa, this thing's so fucking sick.
If you want to bring that with you to the waking world, then you're going to have to capture log it.
Thanks for the tip, my guy. I capture log this cloak.
And as soon as you do, you and Amanda wake up, and it is now daytime.
Oh my god, that was fucking legitness and fucking... Oh my god. I'm ecstatic.
Amanda needs to take a minute.
I won a game of pool. I got a cool coat. I found out some really cool shit. Also, I'm Lord now, so you win.
I put my hands on Monroe's shoulders. There is a way to bring Cherie back.
Oh my, we need Cherie. I need to tell her this shit.
There is a way to bring her back, but I want you to listen very carefully.
I'm listening.
Okay? Do you trust me?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. So, back where you are, Derse, I believe, there is a scepter. The king's scepter. The White King's scepter. Okay?
Oh, yeah, we were using them as pool cues.
Never mind that. That can bring Cherie back. If we give it to the White Queen, trust me, I don't trust anyone. But if we can give it to the White Queen, she can bring Cherie back.
Right. But honestly, like me and this guy have a pretty good deal going on, and I'm pretty sure that deal includes me not doing that.
Peppery sits up and kind of just looks between you guys.
Okay. Alright. Fine. So, what is the deal you have with this guy?
Even if I wanted to, right? This man has so many cameras in there, it's like bonkers.
Did you say true? You don't know if this is real?
There's cameras?
Oh, he's got cameras here. He's got cameras in the other 2 places we were at. He's got cameras in the fucking kingdom in Derse, and he's got so many through the phone room. I could not get that even if I wanted to.
Okay, I have an idea. Since he does trust you, sort of, if you're able to at least get your hands on the White Scepter and capture log it.
A second. If he's got cameras here, is there audio?
I actually don't think so, but I don't know for sure.
Monroe, play dumb. Play dumb next time you go there.
But if he's got cameras here, he can hear you saying that.
Shh. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think I might just go with my guy's plan.
What?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, explain the plan.
Oh no, I can't do that.
You trust this guy more than me?
No.
You've known this guy for what, like 2 days? Not even! Like 2 hours?
Oh my god, yes. I love him with my whole heart. Mm-hmm.
Amanda storms off. She's going to the water.
Okay, so
I think for a minute.
So Amanda storms off. What are you doing?
Okay, so I stand there and I put my hands on my head, kind of a little bit distressed. Oh man, she thought it was serious. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Amanda doesn't understand sarcasm. Fucking hell.
I can't fucking. I'm not talking out loud, by the way. I'm
Okay.
just saying it properly.
Monroe also doesn't understand how
said
to
anything else because otherwise, if these cameras do have theoretical fucking speakers that can hear me, it would sound really bad. And he wouldn't trust. Oh, fuck. Now the man don't like me again. Oh, god damn it. I stand there and then I throw a little bit of hissy fit across my arms and sit in my hole.
So Beverly looks between where Amanda's gone and looks at Monroe and seems to choose him and stay there. And she like pats him on the shoulder. Do you need a hug?
Yeah, I need a hug.
She comes over and hugs Monroe.
Oh yeah.
Touch my woman.
Touch my woman. Thanks, Beverly.
You're welcome.
This is gonna really suck for a good while for Amanda, but I hope by the end she realizes.
Yeah. Maybe.
She's not gonna forgive me for this one, but I'm gonna have to play it again. Well, Amanda!
She's off in the distance.
Fuck. I'm gonna go reason with Amanda, Beverly.
Okay, I believe in you.
Thanks, Beverly. I run over to Amanda.
You hear the crunching behind you.
Does Amanda need to prove that she's her father's daughter?
Amanda!
What?
It's not what you think.
Explain.
I could, but I can't right now. But I promise you there is a point to this, and it will all work out.
Right. Fine.
Thank you, Amanda. Right now, we need to preoccupy ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's figure out this puzzle so we can get to the end of this bullshit. Because this is starting to piss me off, dude.
Yeah. Considering that we only go to the planets when we go to sleep, the only time we can do that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, in the meantime, I guess we should figure out this silly puzzle.
Alright.
So
Well,
I guess we should probably... I mean, it'll probably only take another, 3 chests full of water to fill this rest of the way up.
yeah.
I guess we should start with doing that.
So you guys go get your water, fill up a chest and bug bag full. How's the vibe during this walk?
Amanda's a little agitated and upset.
Yeah.
Not angry, but upset.
Disappointed, maybe?
No, not disappointed.
How's Monroe doing on this walk?
He whips out his massive cloak and puts it on.
Yep, so you guys, as he fills up his bug bag, he gets out this huge oversized cloak and puts it on, which is bright green and has the rainbow and black pattern.
Is that one of the only reasons why you're trusting this guy?
I think to
She
myself
starts
again,
to-
oh fuck man, sarcasm's hard for this one.
It's either Amanda can't understand sarcasm or Monroe is just very bad at sarcasm.
Maybe it's both. Do you say anything in response, or do you just,
No, just
keep walking?
and gets slightly more upset.
Yeah. So you guys go back, you fill up the trench a little bit, and February calls out, I couldn't get any food here, by the way.
And fucking
God dang it, Fefri!
It's
Sure.
It's not her fault.
Aradia said that she won't give me anything else.
Can you message Cock out and tell me he's a cockhead?
I could message Kaka.
Amanda could do that, yeah. I mean, I could too, but he's not really a part of the situation now.
Mm.
No, but he's always
But just
playing
in
with
general.
me, so I'm pretty salty about that one.
I'm sure you could get his contact from Amanda. I could give you his contact. Either or.
Amanda, I need Contat's contact to tell him that he sucks.
Alright. Play I Spy.
Play I Spy.
Above 10. 15.
Yep, you look
Found it.
around and quickly grab it. You give Monroe his contact, which Kaket's name is 7th stage, and he has orange text, and he talks in all caps.
Alright, I messaged him. Hey, you're imbecile. Thanks for giving me my snack. I bet you ate, you fat loser.
Oh my god.
He blocks you.
Good. I never want to talk to him again. It's so fucking in it. Man, Trip asked for a snack when I was at that cool guy's place. Time to put the water in the lake.
Yep, so you go get some more water, you come back, you pour it in, and you have filled up the trenches.
Oh, lit!
You want to see if
Oh,
portal
wow.
works? Or teleporter?
Yeah, let's go stand on it and find out.
Roll your hit dice, and add that to your max health. You are now level 5. You guys go stand on the portal / teleporter, and you are suddenly in. It's sort of like chillin' channels. There's no water around though. You can just tell because of the ground and how it's like dark grey and cracked and very dehydrated. You were just in the middle of flat fucking nowhere, but in the distance you could very faintly see a large building.
Well, I guess that's where we headed.
Fair enough.
So you guys have a long, straight walk ahead of you. How are we faring?
A little better now that we slept. Amanda's still slightly upset still, but that's just...
I'm doing so good right now in my magic cloak.
Yep. You're nice and snug. The cold around here will not get to you. Do you have anything that you talk about on your trip?
I don't know if I want to say anything in case that guy's listening.
You didn't see any cameras for this place.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Right. Well, then, yeah, I have many things to talk about.
Alright. You realise that, you go, great! Turn to Amanda.
Amanda, I actually don't trust that man whatsoever. In fact, I'm actually duping him.
God. Thank the frog gods. I can't believe I'm saying it. Okay.
But, like I said, getting his stuff is gonna suck balls. He's attached that shit like no tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's the White Kings.
Yeah. And
And-
we need it for Cherie. He also said that, in order for me to be Lord of Time, I can't do anything that anybody says at any point. So,
Hold on. Lord of Time? You did not mention this.
Yeah, no, he said that he can make me Lord of Time as long as I decide to, not grab any staff and put it in a volcano.
We need the White Staff to bring Cherie back.
Yeah, and also to win the game, we need both the staffs to throw into a volcano, and then we win.
Yeah. I also told the White Queen that the king is either very injured or dead. And she reacted okay. She was upset, of course, but she said she could bring him back as well.
Yeah, well, that's good, because those other few on Derse have no idea that the Queen's actually cluing onto anything. They think that she's dumb, so...
Yeah. Fucking, I thought I lost you there! Fucking hell!
No, I just... Look, I was... Oh, when have I ever been? Alright.
I don't know, you're just weird. You talked about frog gods, like, a few hours
And you
ago,
just did that, so
non-stop.
clearly the Frog God has some kind of grip on the all of us.
Alright. So, we have a plan. So, since we now know we can capture log things there and bring it here, I'll need you to try and get the White Staff, capture log it, either as quick as you can, or just capture it when no one's looking, and bring it back here so I can give it back to the White Queen. And then we'll get Cherie.
Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of a plan on how I can do that, but honestly, if that falls through, I think we're all pretty much fucking done for, so...
Yeah. You need to stay on his good side. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I think I already am, assuming we get along pretty well, me and this guy, so...
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it that way. I just didn't want to say anything when he was possibly watching me, because I don't want to fucking ruin our relationship. Me and Toni got some shit going on. I mean, he's got such a good man cave, I wouldn't really want to be together.
I'm still not trusting anything about the war, whichever side is good or bad. Just...
It's definitely a bad thing.
Yeah, like, the war is bad, but we don't know who is good or who is bad.
I reckon the Queen is definitely good. My guy's definitely evil.
Alright. But, yeah, we can get Cherie back. That's the main thing.
Literally, so he can fucking win some massive prize or something. I don't know, but he's very self-oriented.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got the plan. We've got to remember the plan.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to make sure we remember the plan, and then next time we fall asleep, yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely agree with you there, that's for sure. I wonder what this next place is going to bring. Do you reckon it's going to be the Denizen?
Maybe. Let's go.
So you guys walk up, and as you get closer, it seems to be a huge laboratory.
Oh, the laboratory! I was told about this one by two peaks or whatever, 2 HP, I don't know, one of them.
Double two?
Yeah, that guy. In my DMs.
Oh, that's right. Because he didn't want to help because he already did you a favor.
Yeah, basically. So let's go in. Maybe we'll find him here.
Yeah, maybe.
So you open the doors?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You open the doors and it is very dark in there. And as soon as you do, you hear someone call out, "Trial is in session!"